Hi, Xanthe.
Hi, I'm Xanthe. It's a pleasure to meet you.
She's my daughter.
Huge fan. They say that, but I haven't. No DNA evidence.
I thought you did it.
There's
actually.
an intro,
Didn't
so you can shut up.
I know about the
You can
intro.
look in the.
See, you're not
That
really
one's mine.
paying
That's not
attention.
yours anymore.
The funny thing is that those are just lines I use because there is no intro. There isn't actually an intro. But the funny thing is that there were only two people who couldn't be quiet, and one of them was high and the other one was Greg.
So what drugs are you on?
Greg, you got to be quiet. We're doing an interview.
Can you not be rude to Greg? He was a guest, and now he's watching me interview you, which is pretty special.
Well, drugs, I think I took magnesium and fish oil this morning, but I don't think that really counts.
So, you're not cool enough to do, cool drugs.
I can't afford it because you went to fucking NYU.
I didn't graduate either, did I?
I know. No, you did not. I have two children who spent a lot of my money at college, neither of whom have degrees. I have more honorary degrees than both of my children have real degrees combined.
I did more drugs at college than you're on right now.
I did some drugs
in
college.
So what's your favorite plugin?
Omnichannel, obviously, because I made it. I really like it.
If you had to pick one that you didn't make.
That I like?
Your favorite non-Scheps plugin. What's your favorite?
I'd like a plugin that made me say...
Who's your favorite kid?
Oh, yes.
You're in touch with us more, so I'll say you, but Jake does better unboxing videos, so it's kind of hard to say.
My hot tip, if you have the chance, have your dad be a mix engineer because it's incredibly lucrative and I'm going to inherit a whole lot of shit.
Well, you obviously don't know very much about me.
There's going to be a big old auction. We're going to sell the Neve. We're going to sell all the other stuff that makes everything look like a spaceship and doesn't really do anything.
It will all be gone.
You're just a real show-off, aren't you?
I'm going to spend all of that money.
Can I ask you another question?
You can do whatever you want.
What gives you the right?
To do... You know George Carlin?
Do you have any
Have you heard of George Carlin?
stories from sessions that you'd like to share? Any fun pranks?
Pranks. No, not pranks, but we actually, at one point... you don't want to hear this. I could tell it anyway if you really want to. It was just a fun thing where we had this little rubber skeleton, that tall, and we got some fishing line and hung him from the ceiling.
No, keep going. I can multitask.
Look, I did the phone thing.
You got the fishing line.
I know the phone
fishing
thing.
line.
And then automated the faders so he would dance. That's it.
Why did you have so many inflatable aliens in your studio when I was a child?
You know why.
Could you tell the audience?
Yeah, there was a Norwegian band I was working with, and they thought it was funny to keep bringing inflatable alien dolls that squeaked when you squeezed them to the studio where we were tracking the drums. And then we were going to my studio, which was at the house, as you know, to do the overdubs. And I said, you cannot bring a bunch of naked aliens over to my house. I got kids. So they put diapers on all of them. And when he showed up in the van, it was one guy driving the van and 27 inflatable aliens sitting on all the seats in the van.
So this is all just a big joke to you?
No.
You don't care.
The parenting thing is a big joke to me, but the aliens are fucking awesome.
Well, that's obvious.
Yeah. And they all had really hick Norwegian names. Like Kedjetil.
So are you Norwegian?
No.
Would you like to be?
You called the members of that band your extra daddies. So
well, yeah, because I wasn't getting enough parenting from the one I got.
Obviously, you drew pictures with them, which was quite cute.
Did I ever draw pictures with you?
No, I wouldn't do that shit.
No.
I'm not very good at drawing, that's why, though. I was just embarrassed.
Parenting. Or
No.
mixing.
We know that.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to ask you a question because I'm curious about your answer to this.
Should we switch seats?
No, it's fine. I mean, it's banter. What they'll do is they'll reverse the cameras. So this is something that a guy met in Australia, very funny guy, Greg, asked me, different Greg, not the Greg
Well, no,
over
Greg
there.
Wells is not
But
funny.
so would you rather fight a horse-sized duck or 10 duck-sized horses?
10 duck-sized horses.
Obviously, everybody says that.
Yeah.
What number of duck-sized horses do you think you'd have to get up to where you would choose the horse-sized duck?
I could probably stomp on all of them, unless it,
No, I'm saying
what
like how
kind of
many?
area are they contained in? Or are they just
They're
loose?
coming at you.
They're coming at me.
They're coming at you. So
Are they armed?
how many duck-sized horses would it take for you to prefer a horse-sized duck?
As you know, I'm incredibly lazy.
Yeah.
So 7.
I just said 10, and you said you'd take them.
I could. I'm not
But so
going
you
to.
would prefer the horse-sized duck with
delegate?
only 7? No, it's you in an octagon with either a number of
So you have
duck-sized
a
horses.
pond at your house, and
Yeah.
there are ducks
There
on
are
it.
lots of ducks, and they're
Are
really
you killing
annoying.
those ducks?
God, they look delicious. I would like to, but I haven't yet because of the whole gun thing and your mother.
Well, my ex-boyfriend's dad was a duck hunter, and I ate a lot of duck, and I've kind of grown accustomed to it.
Is that the Republican one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He voted for Trump. We
Yeah.
broke up.
Yeah.
Why do you condone my underage drinking? Thank you so much for coming on.
I never
the show.
condoned your underage drinking when you were underage.
That's not true.
No, it is
You
very
condoned
true.
it when we were in the UK.
It wasn't underage then. You were over
16?
8. Well, that's totally different.
Bad parent.
We've already established that. I know that. I live with it. I cry myself to sleep about it. But
Are you,
You know-
a
you
quiet
know-
crier or a loud crier?
I both.
Dependent on what?
But you know what actually makes me feel better about my parenting?
How bad a parent I'll be?
Greg Wells.
Greg's got all kinds of kids.
Now what's that mean?
It means he's got a
Is
lot
that
of kids.
racist?
It's not. It's not. It's a good thing I don't have to interview Greg.
Greg?
You know.
Okay. Well,
Are we done?
can I ask what this rash on your arm is? Or is it a bruise or a scratch?
No, it's a scar. It's
What
a scar.
from?
Some tractor work, actually. Brambles.
Cool.
We done here? Oh,
If
you
could
don't have a
do
closing thing?
If you could do the outro, that'd be great.
Don't you have it? All right, I'll do the outro. Xanthe, did you mix this?
Yep. Well, I've done all of your mixes.